Hello everyone, my name is Nanfeng Chen. Today I'm going to share a story about my current Lily's immigration from China to Canada. My current Lily moved from China to Canada when she was 14 years old. She left behind her grandparents, a childhood home, and the friends she had known since kindergarten. At first, everything about Canada felt unfamiliar. The streets looked different, the air smelled different, and most importantly, the language was different. Lily didn't speak English very well, so she felt nervous every time she tried to talk to someone. Even asking a teacher for help would feel scary. When she walked through the schoolhouse, she often kept her hand down, afraid that someone might say something she didn't understand. She missed China a lot and often cried steadily at night, wondering if she would ever feel comfortable in this new place. But something amazing happened at school. Her ESL teacher, Mrs. Carter, always smiled and looked extreme time to help prep the class. Mrs. Carter now made Lily feel embarrassed for not knowing a word or making a mistake. Instead, she used the pictures, simple games, and the patient explanations to teach the students. She learned how to say hello, thank you, and my name is Lily, and slowly began to understand more and more English. Mrs. Carter even introduced Lily to other ESL students, creating a warm and welcoming environment where everyone felt safe to try. Over time, Lily started to look forward to school. She began to raise her hand in class and participate in group activities. Every small success gave her more confidence. The school, which once felt scared and cold, started to feel like a second home. One day, Lily noticed a sign for the school's art club on the hallway bulletin board. She had always loved drawing back in China, where she used to sketch animals, landscapes, and people in her notebook. She wasn't sure if she could join, but Mr. Carter encouraged her and even helped her sign up. On the first day of the art club, Lily was very quiet. She didn't know anyone there and wasn't sure what to expect. She sat in the corner, drawing quietly, but when the other students saw her artwork, they were amazed. A girl named Sarah was over and complimented her drawing of every blue tree. Wow, it's beautiful, Sarah said. That woman explained everything. Lily smiled strangely and thanked her. For the first time, someone had started a conversation with her because of something she loved. From then on, Lily felt more confident. Sarah invited her to sit with the group at lunch, and soon Lily had new friends. She started laughing more, speaking more, and even teaching some of her friends how to say simple words in Mandarin. One day, during an art project, the class had to draw something that represented the whole. Lily drew pictures that combined the two words, the Carib Museum of China and the map leaves of Canada. She showed it to the class. Everyone clapped. Even the principal saw it and asked if it could be displayed in the hallway. Lily was proud. She had found a way to bring her old home and her new home together on paper. As months passed, Lily continued to grow and succeed. She won a small art contest in the school district and invited to share her story at the school assembly. They spoke about her journey from China to Canada, the challenges she faced, and the people who helped her along the way. They ended her speech by saying, being different isn't something to hide, it's something to share. Many students and teachers were able to tears. Her parents, sitting in the front row, were so proud that they couldn't stop smiling. That day, Lily became more than just a student. She became a role model. Today, Lily is 17 years old. She speaks fluently English, continues to draw, and wants to become an art teacher one day. She volunteers at her school's welcome program for new immigrant students, just like she once was. She helps them feel safe, understood, and accepted, just as Miss Carter knew for her. She knows how hard it can be to feel different, and she wants to be the person who makes things better for others. Lily always says that moving to Canada changed her life, not just because of the new place, but because of the kindness she's received from others. This story is powerful because it shows how important it is to be kind, patient, and supportive. A single smile or helpful action can change someone's life. It's also powerful because it reminds us that people from different cultures bring beauty, creativity, and strength to other communities. I feel to relate because I also experienced challenges when I first arrived in Canada. Courage and determination inspired me to keep trying and never give up, even when things feel hard. I think many students can learn from this experience, and I'm proud to share a story. This is not just a story about immigration; it's a story about hope, growth, and